About 30 seconds after this photo was taken,
BBD, baby. Big freaking deer down. Oh my freaking gosh. Buck we call Trashy. Biggest buck we've got on camera. And third group of deer that tried to come in here this morning. All of them from the same spot, straight away from me, just like I wanted them to. Doe came in, and I had my shoulder was feeling sore, so I did this. Didn't know she was there. It was right at daylight. I did that right there. She busted out of here. Blue stomped through a fit. 15 minutes later, a buck we call Frank came in the same way, and he busted when I tried to draw on him. And I'm sitting here just kind of like, well, crap, I guess I'm just not going to say anything, or they're all going to keep busting. And I look over, and here's this young fawn. So I came to full draw, because, I mean, it's brown, it's down. Now, I wasn't going to shoot her, but I was expecting Mama to be with her. And this late in the year, she's not a fawn anymore. So I went ahead and come to full draw. Her sister came in behind her. And then all I see is freaking Trashy's rat coming in behind them too. Don't know why the hell he was with them. But he comes in here and turns broadside at 34 yards. And I hear him take off. I hear him flop. I call my cousin Tyson, who's about 120, 150 yards that way. And he said, dude, he ran towards me. I heard him flop. I was like, he didn't run towards you. He ran straight away from both of us. And we still both heard him flop. Holy freaking crap. I am so freaking pumped. That is deer number 7, buck number 2. I am completely freaking tagged out now. Okay. Jack 'em up bait. Very, very bloody arrow. Complete pass through. Hey, non-colorblind person, is there blood here besides my arrow? Big buck down, baby. Right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me see my phone. Holy crap.
What, how long have we been after him? What, 3 years?
Holy crap. Get that out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15! Woo!
Good shit, bro. That was a good kill.
That is a freaking monster.
Yeah, that is a monster, dude. We've been out here for how long? 3 years?
Do what?
How long is this? This is 3 years now that we've been after him?
That we've been after this one?
Yeah.
We saw him. First time we confirmed that this is him was 2 years ago. So yeah, this will be the 3rd year that we've been after this particular buck. Of course, he's like a 5 or 6 year old now, because when we first saw him, he was 3.5.
Dude, look how black his tarsal glands are, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah. That is dark. But that is by far my biggest freaking buck. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Get out of here, Vine. Get out of here, Vine.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I've kind of calmed down at this point. But this here is Trashy. And is by far my biggest buck ever. Not just with a bow, but just biggest buck, period. And I don't know. How far do you think it went? 60 yards? 60 yards, maybe?
Yeah.
He came right in to the Jack 'em up this morning. That was actually deer number 6 that had tried to come in. I messed up at the first of the morning, had a doe coming in and didn't see her, and I did that to, okay, yeah, my wind's going this way, and she busted me. Another buck, another good buck, not this good, but another good buck that we call Frank, was coming in, and I don't know what he spooked off of. He didn't blow or anything, but when I tried to draw on him, he was still behind some cedar trees. I don't know if he heard a bow squeak or heard something or whatever, but he took out of there. And I'm sitting there going, man, is there something wrong with my spot? Because we just set this spot up and just put in one of the roll-in tripods there. And literally set it up yesterday. And I'm sitting there going, man, maybe I'm not in the right spot. Maybe even though my wind's going this way, maybe it's doing something funny here. And look up, and here's this doe standing in the same spot the other ones did. So when she got behind the brush, I came to full draw and just pointed the bow down with that 90% that bow has, and just started waiting. And a little bitty one came out behind her there. And then I see this guy and saw that kicker coming out, trot through that spot. And I was like, okay, I'll wait on you, because I had one tag left that was buck or doe, and it was for me at this point, if it's brown, it's down. And then I saw this guy, and sure enough, he ran out in front of them 2 does to get to that jack 'em up bait, and turned broadside for me, and I let him have it. And like I said, he went about 60 yards. I heard him crash. I called my cousin Tyson, who's about 150 yards behind me, and he said, dude, yeah, I heard you got him. He ran towards me. I heard him crash. It's like, dude, he ran the other way. He's just that heavy. And yeah, here we are now. We got him. Got a complete pass through. That's actually your exit hole there. Oh, by far biggest buck I've ever taken. I am completely freaking pumped and beside myself. Oh, I cannot say how happy I am. And with this, I am completely tagged out for the 2025-2026 season. So let's get him out of here and get him taken care of.